Hey guys, hey man, we gotta talk. I gotta make this quick because, dang man, my transcoding job botched the last one. I can't seem to get this video made. I hope this time around it's not another train wreck or a dumpster fire of a video. But I need to show you guys some garbage I've been collecting as a grand prize giveaway. And that doesn't sound nice, does it? I'm hand holding this camera. I'm never gonna put it on a tripod, so we're gonna wing it, man. Let's see. I gotta get some shit out of the way. Would I award the winner my homebrew direct conversion optimized QRP transceiver that Roy Llewellyn W7EL designed, and then after we met on the air, he took me under his wing and taught me how to optimize it, and then taught me the finer arts of QRP superhet receiver IF filter design. I'd rather give you my dog. No, I wouldn't. I'd rather give you my other kids. Hang on. Not giving you my other QRP transceiver either. We're going to talk about that one day and go through the schematic. Real quick overview of the schematic. Hang on. Hey, now it was suggested by one of the contestants, I believe, here, that something, blah, 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 it's going to cost a lot to ship. Yeah, what do you think I'm giving you, man? My old Johnson? Check it out, man. Oh, I can't wait to restore that. Arguably the finest AM transmitter ever sold. I don't know if I'll ever get to use it. Sure will have fun restoring it, though. And, yeah, so... Oh, or do you guys think I'm going to... You think I'm going to give you my Hammerland HQ145 or my Hallercrafter's SX62A? Or I never showed you much of that. A Lafayette radio signal generator. Check this out, man. I gotta lay down. An ICO signal tracer, right? You think I'm giving you... I'm not. No. Oh. I pause. I pause. No, no, and no. Check it out, man. That is the very first electronic keyer I ever used. My mom and dad bought me that keyer right there for Christmas when I was, I think I was 16, and just getting into Morse code. Upgraded it a couple years later. Single lever. It's not iambic. No. That was my very first commercial, if you will, transceiver. Once again, Mom and Dad bought it for me for Christmas as a gift. That's not the actual one. It's the same model. That's the very keyer, and that's the very keyer that I grew up with. That's the same model, not the same radio. No. What a dick. I'm going to do a first look, a quick first look on the HR10B, Heathkit HR10B with you very soon. So I can't give that to you. I got a video to make. And since I've already torn the DX60 apart, I got to finish restoring that. Can't give that to you. No. Hang on. Check it out, guys. Shall 2020 sparkle, huh? Oh, it certainly did not sparkle. My sister's a nurse who just retired. One fine morning, one of her coworkers handed these pencils out to all the staff with a happy little smile. And you know what happened in 2020. Sure, you want the pencil? You can have it, man. Please, I'll pay you. I'll slip a 20 in the envelope with it. My battery capacity tester, yeah, boy, I'd think about giving it to one of you guys if you wanted it. But we've got a torture test to do. I'll show you in a minute. Running out of a GW Instec instrumentation amplifier, broadband 9 kilohertz to 3 gigahertz, 20 dB gain, end connectors, used for high-end scopes and the like, spectrum analyzers. I'm going to sell that. It's worth a lot of money. I'm going to try to get a few $100 for that. That guy, you know what, man? Over the years, through the decades, all my shit has gotten lost after Sherry and I split up. My HW7, gone. My HW8, gone. All my QSL cards and logs, gone. But he keeps popping up everywhere I go. All the way in Seattle, I get a box one day from Nancy. And he's in it. It's like, what the hell? Please, you want him? You can have him. Look at that. 12 gauge Romex wire. No. No. I make tips for that out of that. I need it. We'll set that aside. Hey guys, here is the battery performance. If you want to take a look at that closer, pause your screen because the column on the left shows every now and then I'd look at the tester and I'd jot down how many amp hours it was up to in the battery voltage, okay? And so I want to get that out of the way. I pause you. I'd give you this handle, but it's a fail of design. I made it, and it's stupid. Looks nice, but if you pick it up, those screws hurt your fingers. Now, you could mount that nice oak bar beneath the brackets so that your fingers are lifting up like that, but will your fingers fit under there? I don't think so. That's just a joke item. The hydraulic valve from Jed, you may have it. If you'd like one crimp-on female spade connector, you may have that. No, we better. It's legal here. Although you could parlay them into a lot of money, we better take that off of these. Let me take one out. Hang on. They're little silicone rubber caps. And I wanted caps for the grease zerks on both of my lawn tractors. I looked on Amazon, and you could get like a pack of a dozen for $20. And then I came across these. I get these for free. You can have the bottle of grease zerk caps. And oh man, it breaks my heart. Both Blitzy crying out there. And little Schmo. Now, don't bite, damn it. Boys, no biting, damn it. If you want little Schmo, how many taps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one has 9 taps. It has a 100-to-1 Z ratio final tap. Man, very handy. Very handy. It can handle 100 watts PEP single sideband for short periods. 25 watts CW or digital modes all day long, as long as you're connected to as long as you're running your end fed on a resonant or multiple of its halfway resonant band. I'd offer you, it's an FT140-43 core. Is that true, or is it an FT125? I'm not exactly sure. I think I'm not sure. I'd offer you this toroid. You can have it if you want it. I'll cut the wire off, but it'll have glue on it. It won't look pretty like a new one. Now, damn it, boys! If you keep fighting, I'm gonna have to make another one of these. You can each have one. I'll do that. 5 volt. What else shit did I find? 5 volt universal input, single output, 25 watt, 5 volt power supply. Remote voltage sensing. You know what that is, don't you? You connect a lighter gauge wire from the sense terminal right to the load, and it compensates for voltage drop on the wires on your supply lines. It's adjustable. It's floating. And it's yours if you want some bullshit. Dead D104 lollipop head. It's dead, and you can have it. A nice hank of insulated Teflon wire. That's what I use to wind my higher power ununs. Got 2 hanks of it, so if you boys keep your damn fighting up, I'll give you each one. A little pile of muffin fans, 12 volt, a nice big die cast muffin fan. Let me pause you. I'll look at the voltage. I pause you. 12 volts DC, 0.44 amps. Okay, diecast, it's a nice fan, man. Honestly, it is. If you have any need for it, it's the grand. I keep offering it to my daughter, and she doesn't want it. I believe it's a Model 811. Yes, it is. I used to maintain these when I first started out in biomedical engineering. It's a Parks blood flow Doppler with a 9.2 megahertz probe. They're exceedingly sensitive to dirty connectors. RCA connectors used to cause us misery in the biomed shop. These are used were used in a lot of clinics for listening to blood flow, venous blood flow near the surface. For people that have had, like my dad had to have Doppler studies done annually because he had a bit of his carotid artery replaced with a section of Dacron, shunting it, and they would listen to the blood flow. You can listen to it on your wrist. You need to use a gel, acoustic gel. You can use Vaseline or hand lotion in a pinch. If you hold that probe up to your wrist right there, it goes, oh, my mouth is so dry I can barely talk. It'll go, want it? It's yours. Needs a battery. There, you get the cap with it. One, these 2 connectors, a bulkhead BNC to BNC, and an N. And, God, what do you call that type of N connector? I guess that's the male? Who the hell knows? 2 female SO239. Oh, man, we're running out of shit. I'll give you a huge hank of 1N4008 diodes. Jason gave to me, part overruns. But the only I don't know who the hell would want that. I got it with all that vintage gear from the old man. A low-pass filter with a cutoff at 54 megahertz? Does anybody use them anymore? With digital TV? Uh, what else have we got here, boys? It's silicone, it's flexible. A 120 volt, 15-watt heater, patch heater. You can glue it onto something. I've seen them glued onto a bulk honey container to keep it fluid enough to come through the valve. Yeah, I don't know. You can have it if you want it. Another one lucky winner, Jay, radioactive. You might get that. And another commentor suggested maybe my plastic pot scraper, and I know who said it. I'm not going to say your name. You know who you are. Shame on you, sir. Did I not say that this was an example of perfect engineering? No, you can't have it. Now, don't know. Oh, 2 CPU heat sinks and fans. Now, I drew out a little project for you in which you could use one of those. What is it? A candle-powered phone charger. Put a candle in a can, you cut a door, put a candle in the can, you have a Peltier device bonded to the top of the can with some heat sink compound. Hot side down, cold side up. On the cold side, you mount a CPU cooler with its fan. When you light a candle, the temperature differential across the Peltier device generates a voltage, which starts the fan spinning, which keeps the top cool to maintain a nice, healthy temperature differential, and it starts the USB car charger. It's a candle-powered phone charger. All you need is the Peltier device. I have one, but I've never tested it. I drew that for you. I drew that for you. That's what you might use. Nice heat sinks. I won't throw shit that way. Guys, I've prattled on long enough, man. Boy, I wish I would have put that away before I started this video. My all-time, lifelong favorite Phillips screwdriver. It followed me back from Seattle. I got it at a hardware store and immediately fell in love with it. It immediately became the screwdriver of my dreams. You can have it if you'd like it. Now, that's about it, guys. Blitzen's crying. I pause you. Man, I can't believe I babbled so long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna run another capacity test, so I'm announcing it now. This test will be running at 11.2 amps total. I'm going to be using this load out in the garage. That load, including the wires, comes in at 1.253 ohms. Resulting in a current of 10.2 amps. I'm going to add 1 amp for the discharge device, discharging it down to 10.5 volts. How long will it last, man? It lasted for... It was 95... What was it? Hang on. Blitzy, you gotta stop crying. You're not hungry. You're really not. No, you're not, Blitzy. Right, 91.51 amp hours was its battery capacity. At 1.2 amps discharge rate. What will it be at 11 amps? Do you think it'll be 9 times less? Do you think it'll be a lot less than that? Take a guess, man. If you want anything, you can have it. Sorry. If you decline this garbage, I understand. The fun is in the game. But I'll keep my word. Any of that crap you want, you can have it. You want it all? I'll drop it in a box. Deliver it to your doorstep personally. I gotta go. I can't talk anymore. 73. Be well. Bye now.